Welcome back to Dracula Daily, and welcome back to everyone's favorite doctor, Dr. Seward. Let's see how the case of Renfield progresses now that he escaped. Unsuccessfully. He's back. But still, let's see how curious this case becomes now that Dracula is actually around. August 20th. Dr. Seward's diary. The case of Renfield grows even more interesting as he has now so far quieted that there are spells of cessation from his passion. For the first week after his attack, he was perpetually violent. Then one night, just as the moon rose, he grew quiet and kept murmuring to himself, "Now I can wait, now I can wait." The attendant came to tell me, so I ran down at once to have a look at him. He was still, in the straight waistcoat and in the padded room, but the suffused look had gone from his face and his eyes had something of their old pleading. I might almost say cringing softness. I was satisfied with his present condition and directed him to be relieved. The attendants hesitated but finally carried out my wishes without protest. It was a strange thing. But the patient had humor enough to see their distrust, for coming so close to me, he said in a whisper, all the while looking furtively at them, "They think I could hurt you. Fancy me hurting you, the fools." It was soothing somehow to the feelings to find myself dissociated, even in the mind of this poor madman from the others, but all the same I do not follow his thought. Am I to take that I have anything in common with him, so that we are, as it were, to stand together, or has he gained from me some good so stupendous that my well-being is needful to him? I must find out later on. Tonight he will not speak. Even the offer of a kitten or even a full-grown cat will not tempt him. He will only say, "I do not take any stock in cats. I have more to think of now, and I can wait. I can wait." After a while I left him. The attendant tells me that he was quiet until just before dawn, and then he began to get uneasy and at length violent until at last he fell into a paroxysm which exhausted him so much he swooned into a sort of coma. 3 nights has the same thing happened. Violent all day, then quiet from moonrise to sunrise. I wish I could get some clue to the cause. It would almost seem as if there was some influence which came and went. Happy thought. We shall tonight play sane wits against mad ones. He escaped before without our help. Tonight he shall escape with it. We shall give him a chance and have the men ready to follow in case they are required. Okay. We do not have to talk about the unethical nature of whatever the fuck is happening here. It's Victorian times. We do not have medical ethics that people actually have to deal with, especially in the psychiatric realm. But you let him escape and hope for the best. Seward, sure. You go and have your fun. I mean, what can go wrong? Probably a lot. And we will see how that goes, hopefully soon. Until then,